What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and congratulations to a group of people in one state where they've announced they're going to get backdated retroactive PUA federal unemployment benefits. That's right. Even though they expired back in September, they're saying there's a lot of people who missed it that should have got it, and now they're going to get benefits. And this is your unemployment update. Now, you might be thinking, what about the lawsuits? What about other people that were promised retroactive back pay that missed it? What about an unemployment extension? Well, you guys, stick with me throughout the entirety of this video. I'm going to get you caught up on everything that has to do with unemployment benefits. Now, also, in addition to that, if you missed my previous videos on the stimulus package negotiations, be sure to check them out as we have new updates on the arrival time of the stimulus provisions and the package and stimulus checks. Check out my previous videos as we're getting word that states still have tons of leftover funds from the last stimulus package. They're passing their own state stimulus packages, and a lot of them are including stimulus checks. I just did an update for you on the state of Texas, another state that provided stimulus checks of $285, and another one that is very close to passing $2,000 stimulus checks. So you guys, be sure to check out those videos if you missed them right after this one on unemployment. But take a look at these articles coming out. Around 5,000 Ohioans, congratulations to the state of Ohio, may receive unemployment assistance after eligibility updated. Here's another article. 5,000 Ohioans previously denied PUA may be eligible for redetermination, and one we're going to be looking at in more detail so you know everything going on in Ohio. Ohio adds unemployment security features and says previously denied PUA claims may now be eligible. So you guys, this is not the first time we've heard about this. Those of you that follow me here on the channel know. Take a look. Virginia also got things caught up with their backlogs and got benefits out to people as well. And also, I'm going to get you caught up as to where things currently stand with the lawsuits. And as more updates roll out, I'll keep you up to date here on the channel. And also, you guys, thank you so much for all the support on the second channel, Steve Ram Finance. If you're interested in personal finance and growing wealth, consider joining that channel. I'll go ahead and pin a comment down below. All you got to do is click the link, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and when we launch that, I'm going to be releasing tons of content on personal finance. Really excited about it. Thank you guys so much. But let's go ahead and dive in and get you caught up on the latest with unemployment as of today, November 16th, 2021. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Just takes a second. Thank you so much. Helps me out a ton. Also, leave your comments, share this out. If this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and if you got any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in and get you caught up on the latest on federal unemployment benefits. Now, link in the description below to this article that just came out today that reads, Ohio adds unemployment security feature, says previously denied PUA claims may now be eligible. And it says Ohio unemployment officials are implementing new security features to their claims process this week as they notify thousands of previously denied applicants that they may qualify for expanded unemployment. Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services on yesterday, announced that it is contacting roughly 5,000 people who were denied PUA claims prior to February of 2021. ODJFS is informing them that they may be eligible for benefits retroactively because of additional guidance from the U.S. Department of Labor. Now, the Department of Labor in February expanded eligibility for PUA to include the following workers. Listen to these three. Previously receiving traditional unemployment benefits who refused to return to work or refused an offer of work because the workplace is not in compliance with health and safety standards directly related to the pandemic. Number two, who provide services of an educational institution or educational service agency and are fully or partially unemployed as a direct result of the pandemic. Or number three, who are laid off or had their work hours reduced as a direct result of the pandemic. Now listen to this. As we continue to work through the unprecedented level of activity caused by the pandemic, we now have the opportunity to reach back out to those who may have been eligible under the expanded eligibility. The Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services Director Matt Damschroeder in a release Monday. Now, ODJFS has started notifying potentially impacted individuals and sending them worksheets to help them reapply. Congress created and funded the PUA program for workers impacted by the pandemic who were ineligible for traditional unemployment benefits, including self-employed workers, 1099 tax filers, and part-time workers. The program ended September 4th of 2021. Meanwhile, starting Wednesday, November 17th, any Ohioan filing for unemployment must use an OHID account to access their unemployment account online, and that is going to be the new security feature that is available to them. But you guys, those are the updates on new eligibility of retroactive back pay that's going out to a small group of people in the state of Ohio. And again, congratulations to you. Now, just wanted to recap for you guys. Nearly every single day I get DMs and questions about, is there going to be an unemployment extension? Well, just to clarify, currently the stimulus package that they're working on right now in Congress does not include a federal unemployment extension. PUA, PEUC, the $300 per week boost all ended in September, and a lot of people are wondering, will those return? Well, at this current time, it's not in this stimulus bill. Now, we also, though, have received word that there will be another stimulus reconciliation bill in 2022, confirmation from President Joe Biden, and we've heard this from the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. Now, they also have said that a lot of the provisions that they wanted to include in this bill that are not in there, they're going to include in that bill in 2022. Now, will unemployment get in there? Will there be a fourth federal level stimulus check? Now, we will see, and I think it's all contingent upon the state of the pandemic. And also, unemployment. Where do things currently stand, and how is the spread happening? Now, right now, we're kind of steady, as you can see in the charts, but we'll see. If things start ramping up and getting worse, they might feel it's necessary to include a lot of those provisions and get them back in there. Now, whatever unfolds, I'll be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. Now, also, a lot of people are wondering about the jobless aid cutoff lawsuits and where things stand with that, as we've had lawsuits in Tennessee, Ohio, Texas, and a lot of people are wondering, where do things stand? Well, I covered this in more detail in a previous video. If you missed it, be sure to check it out, as I'm just going to cover this just very briefly with a quick recap. Lawsuits contesting states' early shutoff of enhanced federal jobless aid are likely to stretch into 2022, months after the federal programs had expired nationwide, potentially testing the duration of the federal offer to fund benefits retroactively. So as you guys know, nearly a dozen different states are challenging the cutoff as governors decided to end those federal benefits early. And we're hearing that this, though, is likely going to be carrying on as appeals are taking place into 2022. So it's very likely that a lot of these states, they might actually win, and the recipients of those benefits will actually get retroactive back-paid federal unemployment benefits, but it's probably not going to happen until sometime next year. Now, as more updates come out on a state-by-state basis, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here on the channel, but currently that's where things stand with unemployment lawsuits and an unemployment extension. So you guys, that is the latest on unemployment. And like I said, as more information rolls out, I'll be sure to keep you up to date. And again, if you missed those previous videos on the stimulus package, on stimulus checks going out from state stimulus packages, be sure to check those out right after this one to get you caught up on the latest of everything that's unfolding. You guys, I hope this reaches you well. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, take a quick second to smash the like button. Helps me out a ton. Thank you so much. Leave your comments, share this out. If this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Consider joining the second channel if you want to learn about personal finance and growing wealth. And if you got any specific questions for me, I'm easy to get a hold of. All you got to do is shoot me a DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. But with that being said, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. I hope you have a blessed evening. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.